Hey guys, this is Nick and welcome to my Linux experiment. So you should be getting to grips with elementary OS now, but we still have a lot to cover. You might have a music library, for example, or use a streaming service. In this part, we'll cover some of the options available to you. Music. If you've got a music library, elementary OS has got you covered with the default music player. It's called Music and is installed by default. It has a clean, simple interface to handle all your music files. By default, it will look into your Music folder, but you can point it anywhere you like through the Options menu. It can handle playlists, whether manually created, or smart playlists which populate automatically using some criteria, such as song length, artist, play count, year or genre, or many more. It also has an equalizer to adjust how your music will sound with some nice presets. You can change the view between a simple list view, album view, or with a small navigator to pick between genres, artists, and albums. You can also add columns by right-clicking on one of the column titles and selecting the one you want. I use this one a lot. Spotify. If you're more of a streaming guy, Spotify is also available on Linux and elementary OS. To install it, you have two options, a snap package or a PPA. I personally prefer the PPA, so I followed the instructions on the website. I'll put the link in the description of the video. It offers plenty of music to choose from and obviously syncs with your Spotify account, so you'll get all your playlists and music that you might already have curated on your phone. There is a free version you can use with ads between songs, but it restricts you to random playback. You can also subscribe by paying a monthly fee. To be clear, this video is not sponsored by Spotify, although they are welcome if they ever wanted to. Spotify supports casting your audio to other devices, such as TV, a gaming console, or any TV box that supports it. Spotify now supports podcasts as well, so you can have one place to listen to all of your audio content. Melody. This one is available from the App Center. The developer has set its price to $3, but you can set the price to be anything, just as all paid-for apps in the App Center. It has good support for album art, which the default music player doesn't have, and has a nice artist view, album view, track view. It can also play internet radios as well. It also has a cool dark mode option, if that's your thing. It's a great simple option to replace the default music player on elementary OS if you want your apps to look like elementary apps. Clementine. This one doesn't look anything like an elementary app, but it's one of the most powerful music players out there for Linux. It can import music from multiple sources, play audio CDs, it has an equalizer, visualizations, it supports cover art for most albums, and it can even fetch the lyrics from the currently playing song. It works with a browsing view on the left and a queue on the right. Just double-click on an artist, album, or song to add it to the queue. The nice thing is, it can sync with internet services such as Spotify, SoundCloud, Jamendo, or even your music from Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. It also handles syncing with audio devices such as an iPod or your Android phone. It is the most feature-complete for those who want an all-around music package. Other options. Obviously, there are a lot of other available options out there. Audacious is a great choice, with many plugins to improve the default experience. If you like Clementine, but you would like something that looks a bit more native to elementary OS, Banshee will work out for you with support for syncing to devices and many more plugins and options. Rhythmbox is the default no music player and works nicely as well, even though it doesn't add much to the default elementary OS music player. If you want to play one song, you can even rely on VLC, which is available in the App Center. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour of elementary OS music players. There are plenty of choices in this area, whether you like to own your music collection or you like streaming music from a dedicated service. Let me know if you use another music player I didn't include in this list. I hope to see you guys in the next one, and goodbye! If you enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, and turning on notifications. You can also follow me on Twitter at TheLinuxEXP. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye!